is the Brown Babe. That's the new name. I am doing this get to know you tag. Just so you guys can know me, I do see it's been several months. Sorry about that, but I do see an influx of new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. However you got here, thank you. So I figured I do need to make my way back to YouTube. So I'm gonna do the get to know me because it's been about 8 months so far, 8-9 months, and I'm just gonna tell you what's going on with me, or even some things about me from the past. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. Before I start, please make sure if you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you do. Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna look down at my questions here and I'm just gonna answer them as they come. I just took a few questions from various get to know me tags and stuff. All right, first question says, are you named after anyone? So I'm not necessarily named after anyone. My name is Alicia. My sister named me. That is what I do know. My sister is 10 years older than me, so my mom really wanted her to feel involved when I was born. So she allowed her to name me, and she liked the name Alicia. At the time they were living in New Jersey, a lot of people's name was Alicia, I believe. That's the story I've been told. It is, or the origins is a Spanish name. But you know, we live in America, so it is Alicia, but it's spelled the way it would be spelled in Spanish, Alicia. It says, next question, how old are you? I know they say a woman never tells her age, but I don't really care. So anyway, but I am 33 years old, and am I 33? I'll be 33. I'm 32 years old. I'll be 33 years old this year. I'm not afraid of aging. It is what it is. Bring it on. Next question. What is your favorite color or colors? My favorite colors right now are purple and red. Red has been my favorite color since childhood. I always have red things. Pretty much anything that I can buy red, I get red. I love to wear red clothing, red lipstick, even though I don't have it on right now. And I gradually, during college maybe, started to like purple, in particular lavender. I always dreamed I wanted a lavender Chevy Camaro. One day I'm gonna get it and you'll know exactly who it is. It'll be me. But yeah, those are my favorite colors. Next question, where do you live? Currently I do live in Beijing, China. That's where I live. Which goes to the next question. Next question is, what do you do for a living? So I am an educator, and I like to use that term because it just sounds so fancy. But I am an educator. I currently am a 4th grade teacher at a Chinese American international school in Beijing, China. So I teach 4th grade to kids who basically want to speak both Chinese and English fluently, as well as hopefully one day be able to study in America. That's the goal. That's what their parents pay for. And you know, I'm highly compensated for it, but you know, it is what it is. But that's what I do currently. Now in the future, my future goal is to be a college president, and we're going to be on that track, you know. Next question. What was your favorite subject in high school? Favorite subject in high school? I was gonna say math because I was a mathematics teacher in America for a little minute. I do love math, do not get me wrong, but in high school my math teachers were okay. My 10th grade teacher was the bomb. That was geometry. I loved her, Miss Bell. But my 11th grade teacher, she was a biology major, so I had always kind of felt a little skeptical about that, but I was just like, okay, well, do you, girl. But I don't know how well, but it was algebra. I don't really like algebra like that. That's like my least favorite part of mathematics. However, 12th grade, I did calculus, pre-calculus, and my teacher, Dr. Stone, was amazing. He was always so funny and just like, very just like, what am I gonna say, like abrasive how he talks to us. I kind of speak the same way, so he was just basically speaking my same language. And let me see, anything else that I really liked? I liked history, but history can be boring depending on the teacher, i.e. why I'm an educator. Now in college, my favorite subject was drama. I was a theater minor. I was a major at one point, but you know, that's a whole nother story time telling you about that. But however, yeah, theater was very fun, very relaxing thing to do while I was in college. I was in several plays, and it was just a way to basically express myself while I was in school. All right, next question. Cats or dogs? I am definitely a dog person. I despise cats to the fullest. Everyone knows that about me. Don't bring your little vermin around me. I don't. But a good, healthy dog, I don't care, small, big, as long as they're not vicious and barking and look like they're gonna eat me, we are good, okay? Next, tea or coffee? I am definitely a tea drinker. I do drink coffee every like blue moon. Coffee kind of gets me a little high strung, and I'm already full of energy myself. But I like a good chamomile tea and a nice peppermint tea, regular English breakfast tea. I just love a good tea. It's just so relaxing. The smell is amazing when it's time to, you know, go to sleep. Nice cup of tea is amazing. Next question. What sports did you play or do you play? I don't currently play any sports. In the past, I pretty much dabbled and played everything from basketball to volleyball, softball. That didn't work out. The girls at my school was serious. They started throwing the ball, and I was just like, you know what? This ain't for me. But basketball, I was alright because I was the tallest person, so you know, and I, you know, got a little meat on my bones, so I was the center. And then I love me some Shaquille O'Neal, so I was trying to be Shaq on the, you know, on the defense, you know, kind of thing. But it was short-lived. And volleyball, I did very well, pretty good, 8th grade, but I had a potty mouth at the time, so I kind of was kicked off the team. So I don't know what I was trying to prove. I was really heavily into DMX at the time, so I was a little, you know. But high school, I did not really play too many sports. I was in band or ROTC, so I was still kind of athletic, but not necessarily on a sports team. But I stuck with those two things for a while until graduating, and yeah. Next question. Are you single or taken? I would like to say I'm taken, but she's single and it's whatever. I'm single by choice, so it's not really, you know, nothing to cry over. Don't cry for me, Argentina. But hey, when it happens, it happens. Simple as that. But next question, what's your zodiac sign? As you can see, I have tattoos. Hopefully you can guess, but you know, I'll go ahead and tell you. Libra, that is. I am a very proud Libra. I am one of those people that kind of chucks it up all the way to the stars and be like, oh, this is my Libra sign, you know, I'm a Libra. I can't really do this because I'm a Libra. I'm a little unbalanced because I'm a Libra. You know, you can either get checked on one side or I can be very nice on the other side, you know, because I'm a Libra. You know, it is what it is. But hey, this will be my last question. Last question says, where have you traveled? Right now, as we speak, I am in Bangkok, Thailand. I just came from Bali, Indonesia. Prior to that, I was in Cebu, Philippines, and then Boracay, and then Manila, Philippines. And then, of course, I live in Beijing, and I've also been to South Korea, Seoul so far. I do plan on going to Busan, South Korea, and I do plan on going to Australia. So there's a lot of traveling in the future. So please look forward to those videos because they will be coming very soon as I go through the footage of my vacation. Like I told you prior, I am a teacher. Anything that you know about teachers is that we do get long holidays. So it is no different in China. It's just a little bit separated. So I got 1 month off to travel, and that is what I'm doing. But I hope you guys learned a lot from me or about me based on this video. Hopefully you continue to be subscribed as I continue to work hard to get these videos out. Like I said previously, I do have a full-time job, so it is quite difficult, but I am really going to try and be consistent here on YouTube because there is a lot of information that I would like to present. I mean, that is one good thing about being an educator. You constantly want the people to know information that you don't, you know, sometimes people get confused about, and then you can probably just bring it to them in a different way. But that is what I plan on doing. Thank you once again for subscribing to this channel. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit that button. Everyone have a good and blessed day, week, year, whenever you're watching this. Bye.
Oh yeah, I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me 'cause I'm king.